Touché. Oh, didn't know you had a kid.
Well, he doesn't take kindly to soldiers.
Hello, Big Daddy.
Oh, yeah, Prince Naveen.
Prince Naveen of Meldonia is coming to New Orleans.
Watch this here. Jump back, I'm pretty hot.
What?
Oh!
This had better be good.
Remember when Disney used to release epic movies? Every release they put out was fire. Every single animated release, that is.
What do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? Wow! If you're hungry for
When you hear the word Disney and you look up at their old movies, you can guarantee a good time with either movie that you watch. It got so popular to the point where if you just look at an animation, you can immediately tell that's Disney. Or if any other movie comes out that kind of has similar animations, you still think it's Disney. Well, recently they decided to bulk produce a nation's worth of so-called live action remakes, many of which can be on par with the likes of Cats.
Ma! Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside. It looks like Grandma, the fucking thing.
See, we all understand what it is. They're benefiting from the least amount of output and effort and banking on the sweet and limited source of nostalgia. Except nostalgia only works when you haven't seen something and then you go back to see that same thing again later. Much later. Or you'll hear a song and you're like, oh wow, that brings back memories. I lost my virginity to this, or I used to hear this at my school. Or someone was clapping my ass while it was blurred in the background, trying to keep other people in the house from hearing us. Disney and a very small group of people will have you think that these live action remakes, which are actually not live action, they're more so CGI action and freaking bad CGI at that. And they'll have you think that's really what's up. That these movies are so good, but can you really say that? Can you really, honest to God, say that when the only reason people agree that they are is because of how much it reminds them of the first original movie? These movies on their own would set themselves ablaze in the middle of an Arctic winter because of the big pile of hot garbage that they are. Disney is like that celebrity that was so hot growing up, and then you see them like 20 years later and they've gone through like 600 plastic surgeries, and then they look like something from out of Hellraiser.
God damn!
At the time I made this video, the one that Disney thinks everybody was waiting on was The Little Mermaid.
Don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad.
The Little Mermaid is one of the first Disney movies that my mother introduced me to, and I fell in love with it. It's that timeless. And my favorite character, Sebastian.
The seaweed is always green.
Everyone knows Sebastian, the fun-loving ocean crab who's a choir director and can sing. You know, Sebastian. Let me take a pause because I understand there's probably some people who have not seen Little Mermaid, for crying out loud. My husband's much older than I am, and he's never seen The Lion King, so here's what we're working with.
Along after some headstrong teenager. The king will never know. You won't tell him. I won't tell him. I will stay in one piece. Okay, so far, so good. I don't think the king knows. But it will not be easy keeping something like this a secret for long. Will you get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs?
See, he's quite the character, and honestly, the movie would not be the same without him. So you imagine Disney doing a live action, or basically CGI action, and remaking a very central character like Sebastian. Not even talking about the mermaid, because nothing needs to be said. But let's talk about Sebastian. Like, what are we doing right now? You know what I mean? Like, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we not doing? I'm so done. I am freaking deceased, bro. What in the freaking Louis Vuitton shopping basket is this? I don't even know what to say. It worked in the animated film, because Sebastian's red, it's supposed to pop. Literally taking a freaking Walmart crab and cooking it, because they only turn red when they're cooked. This is what we've come to now. This is Disney. Yeah, anyway. I honestly feel so bad for this girl because it's like they set her up for failure and knew exactly what they were doing, and then they're hiding behind their pages and saying, it's not us, those people are just so evil to you. Look at how they're treating you, even though we literally put you in this role, and set this entire movie up to freaking fail. Yeah, I know. Ow. This is something that could literally hurt someone's career before it's begun. But yet, we are in the era of producing papier-mâché remakes of movies that literally don't need to be remade. I mean, one only need look. You know what I mean?